still say you look familiar. Where have I seen you before?
Can't be from around here. This is my first visit.
I hope it won't be your last, Rich.
I think I'll get me a chair.
No, Beauregard, don't you just have something you need to be doing somewhere? Something?
Nothing as important as welcoming Mr. Money Pants.
Well, I guess I'd better leave.
I don't know who he is, this guy. I know I see him as a threat. I don't know where he came or what to steal my Goldie's heart. I bet.
Well, I guess I'd better leave. Looks like I've interrupted something.
Oh, no, Rich.
It's been a pleasure meeting.
Oh, no, please,
That's obvious.
He is so fine, I wish he were mine, if only to pay off all our debts. Beauregard knows that if this man goes, a girl without a dowry he gets. Where's the elegant wine glasses?
Fine weather for the ship.
And the round tablecloth on the square table? Third wine glass. Ready? Okay. Scene 3 takes place in the Sufferton hut. A week later, where Goldie and Ekes and Rich are enjoying a glass of wine.
Well, Rich, I have to tell you, I'm no connoisseur of wines, but this wine that you brought us is very much to my liking. Cheers. Cheers, my dear.
And Rich, I sure do look forward to learning more about wines. It's so important to be able to talk about wines in the right circles.
That's
I got it!
What?
Now I know where I've seen you before, or at least your father.
You couldn't have seen his father. You just don't have any idea of what you're talking about.
Well, I didn't actually see his father. After I met him last time, remembered he said he was from Pennsylvania, where my dear mama lives, and I remember I'd seen a photograph on her night table, and the guy looked a lot like him, so I called my mama.
Oh, how'd you call your mama? Where'd you get the money?
Well, I called her collect. I knew she wouldn't take the charge unless it was a life or death situation, so I told the operator to tell her she could make a lot of money if she took the call.
I might have guessed.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
What's that got to do with my father?
Well, I asked my mom about the photograph, and she told me it was of Henry Andrew John D.J.P. Moneyworth, with whom she had an arrangement many years ago. He refused to marry her because she wasn't a member of high society, but was already pregnant with me when he agreed to marry Ruby Bankroll, considered a proper match for him.
Okay, assuming there was such an arrangement, which I really doubt, what's that got to do with us here? Where's the proof that you're my father's son?
Well, my mama didn't know her lover had passed away until I called her. So she hightailed it down to the courthouse to find out what the situation was.
Well, the situation's simple. My father died and left me a fortune.
Excuse me, just let Beauregard finish.
Okay, but hurry up. The line's losing its exquisite aroma.
That's for sure.
Let it lose its aroma. Well, it seems my daddy had pangs of guilt on his deathbed, so he called his lawyer and he changed his will. That will was read just last week when you was here courting my girls. I inherit 1/3 of his fortune, more than enough money for me to ask Miss Goldiepox to marry me.
Oh, Beauregard, how
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
wonderful.
Wait a minute. What about me? I was going to ask her to marry me.
Well, Rich, and Beauregard, and Rich. I just can't leave my daddy. I just can't leave my poor daddy.
That's
I just
Goldie,
can't leave my
that's
daddy.
my darling Goldiepox, always thinking about her dear old
Oh,
daddy.
that's my daddy.
And I can pay off all of your debts, and I can set you up with the proper mining equipment, a pick and the shovel and the wheelbarrow. And the will specifies that Rich and I have to treat each other kindly. But that's not the best part.
What's that?
In the will, he left a sum of money so I can have my hunting knives removed.
Thank God!
Oh!
Gracias, señor.